What's going on, guys? Come to you with your workout for Saturday, August 8th, 2020. Today is our normal Saturday power hour, so it's gonna be a combination of a couple of different workouts, all jam-packed. So you have a longer type of workout, something to kind of just mindlessly go at. A fun way to start the weekend if you want to bring a friend or get after this with somebody else. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's talk about the warm-up first and foremost. We're gonna go one set today of a 500-meter machine of your choice. So you're gonna, in the workout, you're gonna have a machine also. So pick that same machine. So if you're gonna row, go ahead and row 500. If you're gonna ski, go ahead and ski 500. If you're gonna bike 1,000 meters. So that's either on the C2 bike, go for 1,000 meters, which is the same as a 500-meter row, duration-wise, or go 1,000 meters on the assault bike. So that's, if you look at the meter thing, it'd be 1,000 meters, or it's like I think it's 0.7 of a mile. There's a longer duration, just kind of get your blood flowing and get going. Then we're gonna go 6 inchworms, where an inchworm is feet wide, walk your hands out. With that, you really want to focus on getting your body in a straight line at the end, almost like a plank, but reaching your hands out. So keep your core nice and active, and then walking back, keep your legs straight so that you can get a good stretch in your hamstrings and your posterior chain. All right, from there, we're gonna go 10 groiner switches. Now, a groiner switch is going to be a typical groiner that we normally do, but with this, it's kind of like a mountain climber. You're gonna go from here, jump your feet, so like I said, it's similar to a mountain climber. Hold each rep for about a second and get a deep stretch in your groin, but jumping back and forth again, this is to get your heart rate elevated, break a little bit of a sweat, and get some good dynamic movement in your lower body. Then you're gonna go 6 scorpions. Now, a scorpion, flat on the floor in a T position. Here, we want to keep our hands on the ground in a T position. So our hands are out in a T, and you're trying to get your heel or your foot all the way up to your hand on the opposite side. This is really going to stretch out your lower back. It's going to stretch out your groin. It's a little bit different than a normal chest stretch, but it's going to open up your chest a little bit too. So get after that. So we're going to go one set through that. Now the workout today, the clock starts. Everything is interval styles today. So your first one is 5 rounds. Every 2 minutes, you're gonna do 5 pull-ups or ring rows if you're not comfortable with pull-ups. 10 push-ups, elevated as necessary. 15 air squats. So every 2 minutes, you're gonna go 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats for 5 rounds. So that whole workout right there is 10 minutes. Now inside that 2 minutes, you're gonna go 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. When you finish that, you rest until for the remainder of that 2 minutes. Once that 2 minutes is up again, you do it again, and then again, and then again, until you get all 5 rounds in, so every 2 minutes. So this is something we want you to go hard at. So go fast, and then rest and recover, and then go fast again. So you want to try to match your times each round. Now you're gonna rest 3 minutes in between part A and part B. So part A is gonna take you 10 minutes. You rest from 10 to 13. From 13 till the end of this one is gonna be 4 rounds every 2 minutes, 20 calorie machine, or 18 calories for women. So 20 calories for men, 18 calories for women. So if you rowed, you're gonna row 20 calories every 2 minutes. So you row, as soon as you finish the 20 calories, you rest the remainder of that 2 minutes, and then you repeat for 4 rounds, all right? So this is an 8-minute workout. So from 13 till 21, you're doing this workout. Now you're gonna rest another 3 minutes. So you start the next workout, part C, at 24. That's gonna be 3 rounds every 3 minutes. This is a 9-minute workout. 10 ring rows, 20 alternating kettlebell snatches, and 30 kettlebell goblet reverse lunges. So every 3 minutes for 3 rounds total. So you go 10, 20, 30, rest the remainder of that 3 minutes. Now let's talk about these movements here. 10 ring rows, standard ring rows. Pull the rings all the way to your chest. Put your body line at a challenging position. Now with your kettlebell snatch, this is alternating hands each rep. So the rep is gonna come from the ground straight overhead. And I'll show you that right now. So your kettlebell snatch, your feet are gonna be about as wide as your shoulders. You're gonna grab the kettlebell, you can swing it back, coming straight overhead. Bring it to the ground. Alright, so back and forth with that. Something you want to really think about here is trying to keep your chest big and really exploding using your lower body. So when you pick it up off the ground, almost treat it like a kettlebell swing and go back first and then sling it up above your head, keeping your body in a nice straight line at the top, full extension throughout the whole movement when you get to the top. Then you have 30 goblet reverse lunges, which is holding the same kettlebell in a goblet position, which is right here. All you're gonna do is step back, 1, 2, so on and so forth for 30 reps. Now this one's gonna take a little bit longer, which is why you go every 3 minutes. So whenever you finish the 10, 20, 30, you rest the remainder of that time, and then your workout is done after you do 3 rounds of that, so 9 minutes total. Your entire workout is gonna be, it's all in a structured time, all right? So it says for total time, but the whole workout is interval style, so it's not really for total time. But there's no real way to score it unless you counted every single one of your rounds as time. So it takes you a minute for this one, a minute 20 for the next one, that's 2:20 total, but it's a little bit confusing. So I hope you guys really enjoy this workout. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and I will see you guys tomorrow.